What's up? Welcome back to Unspecified Podcast and Review. I am here with Tiff.
What's up, guys?
And we have some more earthquake news.
Yes. Oh, my goodness.
Volcano news.
Crazy that we were just starting to kind of look into this yesterday. So if you'll recall, yesterday we did have actually two swarm earthquakes in California, one near the Coso volcano. There were 13. They were very low magnitude, though, so nobody really paid attention. And then one near the Clear Lake volcano, there were 25 earthquakes up to a 1.4 magnitude in 22 hours. Well, then, starting last night, we have over 100 earthquakes in the past 24 hours near the Salton Buttes volcano, going up to a 4.9 magnitude. And actually, speaking of 4.9, we've been seeing a lot of 4.9, and I actually had made the connection to Landon a few days ago, but Dutch and Sense, if you don't follow Dutch and Sense, if you're into this kind of stuff, I highly recommend him. He also mentioned it in his video today, and so that kind of validated what I was thinking. And anyway, we're seeing a lot of 4.9 earthquakes. He has some really good information and theories, so like I said, if you're interested in this kind of stuff, I really recommend going over there. But over 100 earthquakes in the past 24 hours near the Salton Buttes volcano in Southern California. So, just something to keep an eye on. We also had a 6.5 magnitude earthquake in the Pacific, in the West Pacific. But just, of course, the ones in California are the ones we're kind of really watching right now.
Yeah, but also out in the Pacific.
Right.
Let's see, I'm trying to find it. You know, an easy way to do that is just to go up to 6. So where is... Oh, I may have gone too high. Boom. 6.4 right here. They may have downgraded it.
Oh, okay.
Either way, a lot of big hitters.
Yes, indeed. A lot of big hitters.
Right, and that is fault going under fault and fault going over
Right.
fault.
And also just, another thing that was mentioned is, that basically a week ago, the North American plate started to shift and then stopped.
That's
and kind of started again with these micro shifts. So we are seeing a lot of increase in, I'm not actually qualified to say that. I haven't paid attention to it long enough to say that it's an increase, but I am, from the time that I've been watching, it seems interesting over in the California area between the fires and the earthquakes and the riots. I'm praying for you guys over on the West Coast.
Yeah, it's getting kind of shaky out there.
Indeed.
And which is terrible. So moving on to the next thing, which is going to be Wuhan Wiggle, roll up your sleever.
Yes, indeed. So
trial participants report day-long exhaustion, fever, and headaches, but say it's worth it.
Yeah, so there are actually 41 different Wuhan Wiggle roll up your sleevers that are in human trials throughout the world. 4 of them are in that phase in America, which is Moderna, Pfizer, AstraZeneca, and Johnson & Johnson. And of those, some of the participants specifically saying Moderna and Pfizer have reported waking up in the middle of the night with chills. One even said that they woke up shivering so badly they chipped a tooth.
Right. That's extreme.
That is extreme. I've had double pneumonia before, and I was going into septic shock. My fingernails were turning black, and I was freezing, and I was not shivering that hard. So I don't know. That has to be really intense. And high fever, body chills, bad headaches, and exhaustion. And I feel like if you looked up what all, has those side effects, that's your body saying, no, this is not a good thing. And I know science. Yeah. Okay. But I will not be first in line for these. So
let's move on. We got some other news to get into. Just touching base on the Wuhan Wiggle here and the roll up your sleever that they are rushing to get to everyone.
Yep. It'll be interesting to see, because if we have 41 different brands doing trials throughout the world, we're going to have basically 41 different results from that. Some will be intended results, some I assume would be not, and so it'll be interesting to see 20 years down the line what that produces. But
moving on to some news from the Wildcat himself. Wildcat himself, Mr. Right here, I'm sure you guys can see, Wildcat is suing Joe Biden. Boom.
Yes. So apparently Joe Biden released a video, and I think it's on here. But the caption attached to the video was just denouncing white supremacists, and it really made it seem like Kyle was in. We might be, I don't know if we're able to watch it or not, but just keeping an eye on Wildcat and what he's up to and how he's
just
doing.
Some Wildcat news.
Indeed.
Now, clearly, this is Wildcat's lawyer.
Yes.
Not Wildcat himself doing this here.
And or family.
But you know, he's got that lawyer. That lawyer's being a junkyard dog.
Oh,
I mean, he is just being.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Let's see. What is this? Oh, yeah. We all remember this night. We watched it live. My goodness gracious. So, yep. There we go. Drop in a little bit of info on the
little update.
Well, I hate this name. Kenosha Wildcat, buddy. Not any of this horse manure.
And then also, Portland officers found supplies.
Vehicle with shields, helmets, riot gear.
Right.
They had their own riot gear. So that's premeditated.
They found supplies consistent with those used in unlawful civil unrest. Portland police spotted a car that was creating hazard, quote unquote, on Wednesday. Early Wednesday morning. Apparently on top of the car, they found cans of soup, which they allege were supposed to be used for hurling at the police. 2 shields. I'm sorry, it didn't say. I don't know why I said 2. I'm sorry. I wrote 2 underneath it. They found shields, helmets, gas masks, CO2 cans, paintball guns, and a second vehicle with similar items. So.
Huh.
Interesting that they're finding them now, though.
Yeah, well, they're not taking no more now, I think. I don't know. I haven't been watching the riots, but I'm seeing a lot more in the headlines of police making headway.
Right.
Making moves.
It's been kind of nice to breathe from that a little bit.
It has been very nice to breathe from that. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what it just became so hard to continue to watch that, man.
Well, for me, it just seemed like there are so many things going on. It seems like it would be a mistake to pay too much attention to one thing, lest another thing creep up on you, like a thief in the night. So just trying to take a little step back so that we can kind of
clear our heads for a little bit.
Yeah, keep a better head on a swivel, look all around type deal. And we're still probably missing
That's really the thing, is that it was just tunnel vision.
Right.
There was more things, and I was devoting so much time to that, and I needed to be looking into all over their stuff going down.
Yes.
So, want to start covering the big picture a little as well.
Yeah. Well, and at a certain point, we feed into it by watching every night after night after night. The live streamers go out there night after night after night because of the views. We were streaming because of the views, and it just, it all fuels it. It all fuels it. So
real quick, just want to make mention. It appears that they want to do another debate where they have the ability for the moderator to cut off the microphones.
Well, that is what the debate commission has suggested, but I'm already seeing reports from the Trump administration saying that is not going to fly. He would not do that because A, there's a chance that they're just going to cut his mic. B, you're going to see where, he gets a lot of his points in interrupting. So,
well, and at the same time, he kind of has to, because he's got to go up against to really
it really just, it was unfortunate because the topics, nothing really got discussed. One statement was made, and then the rest of the 15 minutes was spent bickering about the statement that was made. So it was unfortunate. In my opinion, Biden lied a lot, and Trump interrupted a lot.
Yeah, well, it's my tinfoil hat opinion that he had on DARPA contacts. And also he had on dementia shockers that would shock him when he would have a brain freeze. Okay.
I don't know.
That's enough tinfoil hat for me.
But I would like to see... I hope that the second debate is going to be better. I would have liked to see Joe Rogan. Somebody did a meme where they're like, the debate America wanted, and it was, of
Yes.
course, the two of them at the
Yes.
Rogan table, and Team Joe Rogan.
Yeah, absolutely. I really wish they would have done that, but I kind of knew that wasn't going to happen.
Right. Yeah.
So,
Or Dana. Who's that with the oh, why can't I think of it?
with UFC?
UFC, yeah.
Dana White?
Yeah.
Oh.
He could too.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Have Conor
prefer
McGregor
Joe.
do it. I mean, it's
Conor
all just,
McGregor?
Yeah, it's all just a circus at this point. Just throw Conor McGregor in there, and he's like, "Listen, if one of you mofo's interrupt, I'm coming at you."
I don't know. Watch
think
out.
they both shut up.
Trump and Joe are bigger than Conor.
As if that matters at all.
Could two 70-year-olds
That's cute.
take out an athlete and
Watch him climb them like a tree.
L. Yeah, he would. Like
would
a
be like
fighting
tiger.
Tiger, yeah. All right. Well, I think that's all we got for you today, folks. We very much appreciate you guys stopping by. Brofist, shout out to the members. Brofist to the Bearcats. What's up, guys? Yeah, shout out to all the other members as well. You know what to do, guys. Follow us over on Parler, Instagram. Check us out on Facebook. Leave a comment below. Let us know what you think on these topics, please. We really want to hear from you guys.
Also, fun fact, real quick before we head out. If you're in the area where it's clear tonight, we have a harvest moon tonight, October the 1st, and a blue moon Halloween night, October the 31st. So it's one of those rare occurrences where we get 2 full moons in 1 month. Really excited about it. I love full moons. I think they're so interesting, but keep your ears open.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I love that you're paying attention to the earthquakes and the volcanoes and the moons and stuff. That's so cool.
It's my whimsical bad.
Yeah, just be sure to like, share, and subscribe, guys. We appreciate you, Brofist, and we will see you on the next one.